Thank you, Chelsea. Well, with more vaccines being administered every day, many are beginning to feel like the worst of the pandemic is now behind us. But that may not be the case because more variants of the coronavirus are keeping health experts, many of them, up at night. CBS News Chief Medical Correspondent Dr. Jon LaPook joins us right now with a look at his story, which is coming up on 60 Minutes on Sunday, that addresses the virus's ability to mutate. Good afternoon, Dr. LaPook.
Hi, Denise. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. We know that viruses mutate. It's what they're meant to do. This can't be a surprise, but how about the number of variants and how rapidly they're appearing? What is to be concerned about here?
You know, that is such a great point, because that is, in fact, what RNA viruses do. When they divide, they rarely will mutate. And this virus isn't mutating at a greater rate per virus than expected. What's unexpected, and Dr. Francis Collins, who's the head of the NIH, said this to me, and you'll hear it on Sunday, was he never expected there would be so many trillions of viruses out there that are replicating, because hundreds of millions of people have been infected because it's a pandemic. So that's given the virus a chance to multiply, get these mutations, and these mutations can occasionally team up to form these variants of concern. You know, rarely it happens, but it's happening, and that can make the virus more transmissible, more deadly, more resistant to the immune system. So these are variants of concern. They're not variants of panic, but they're something we have to take seriously.
What are your thoughts about the vaccine that so many of us are waiting to get or just got, and their ability to handle these variants?
You know, this is a reason to even get the vaccine more quickly than you would have otherwise if you're eligible. Because right now, it looks like the vaccines are pretty good at these variants. So the UK variant, at least in the lab, the Pfizer and Moderna ones seem to take care of it. They have a lot of protection to get it in a petri dish type setting. In South Africa, the South African variant, the J&J trial, even though that vaccine there, it seemed to maybe elicit less of a strong immune response or less ability to protect against infection, it was still very effective at preventing serious illness, hospitalization, and death. So I think we do have a window of opportunity right now. And what we have to do is we have to stop the virus from multiplying. How do we do that? We get vaccinated, we wear masks, all the things that we're sick and tired of hearing about. We have to do that to stop the virus from multiplying. We may be sick and tired of the virus. It's not sick and tired of us.
All right, great advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Jon LaPook, for joining us. And we look forward to your story coming up on Sunday, CBS, this Sunday at 7 o'clock. Thank you.